The girl who ran into my gas station a little after midnight couldn't have been more than 8, and the first thing out of her mouth between gasps was, "Kayla said come here and tell you to lock the doors and don't let anyone take me." I was the only one on the night shift. It's a dead stretch of highway out there. One flickering pump light, nothing else for miles. She was in socks, no shoes, a thin nightgown, shaking so hard she could barely stay on her feet. I came around the counter and crouched down. "Hey, slow down. What happened?" "There was blood. He hurt Aunt Kayla. She told me run to the gas station and don't come out and don't go with anybody." She grabbed the hem of my shirt with both fists. Then the pounding started on the glass door. It was a woman, 30s, and one whole side of her was dark with blood, her hair matted to her cheek. She hit the glass flat-handed, again and again. "Ellie, please, let me in. He's right behind me." "Open the door." The girl scrambled behind my legs. "No, don't." She said don't open it for anybody, not even her. She made me promise. Her voice broke on the last word. I froze with my hand halfway to the lock. The woman outside was bleeding badly and begging, and the child was hauling on my arm, gray with terror. I didn't know which one to believe, so I made the only choice I could stand behind. Keep the kids safe, sort the rest out after. "I'm calling 911, I shouted through the glass. "Back up. You don't understand," she screamed. "He's coming. Don't let him take her." Then she went dead silent. She turned away from the door and was staring across the empty lot toward the pumps, frozen stiff, the way a rabbit freezes when the hawk's already overhead. She put her back against my glass, and I heard her whisper, "He's here. Oh God, he's here." A man came walking across the lot into the fluorescent light. Ordinary. Jeans, a zip-up jacket, truck keys hanging off one finger. He stopped at the door and rapped on it twice, gently. "Evening," he said through the glass, calm and friendly. "Real sorry to drag you into this. That's my daughter's aunt out here, and she's off her medication. She took my little girl, and she's got her believing all kinds of things about me. I just need my daughter back. Would you unlock the door?" Every word landed reasonable. My hand drifted toward the deadbolt again. 2 people were bleeding and screaming, and here was one steady voice offering to end it. Then Ellie looked past the shelves and saw his face. The sound she made wasn't a scream. It was lower and worse, and she dropped and crab-crawled backward down the snack aisle until she hit the drink cooler and couldn't go any further. She was more afraid of the calm man at the door than of her blood-soaked aunt. That was the second it all flipped over in my head. Sick and certain, and almost too late. The man watched his daughter hide from him. The pleasant face didn't move, but the eyes did. "Open the door," he said, and every trace of warmth was gone. "Cops are 2 minutes out." He didn't argue. He walked back to his truck, pulled a tire iron from the bed, and swung it into the glass door. It went white and buckled inward. As his arm came through the frame, the aunt hit him from the side with everything she had left, and the 2 of them went down into the window display in a tangle of shelving and cigarettes and broken glass. "Ellie, the back, go!" she screamed at me. I scooped the girl up and ran for the stockroom, kicked the door shut, put my back against it with her buried against my chest. Outside, I heard grunting, a rat going over, a man's voice low and mean. Then the whole store lit up red and blue through the gaps, and there were boots on the glass and voices shouting police, and then it all stopped. They cuffed him by the register while he explained, calm as ever, that it was all a misunderstanding, and the woman was unstable. A medic worked on Kayla's face at the counter while she told me the rest, teeth chattering. There was a restraining order. He'd found the town they'd moved to that week. The plan she drilled into Ellie was one line: run to the gas station, make them lock up, and don't go with anyone, not even me, because if I'm the one telling you to come, it means he already got to me first. She pulled the girl in against her good side. "Thank you," she whispered. I couldn't say anything. I just nodded.